In today's video, we are back again with this our new episode of today. But in case you are just new here into this channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If in case you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family, and other groups and telling them you can manifest by using rice and salt. Don't forget just to join into our membership video and don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, please leave the like into this video and then after that see the wonders happening. Before we about to do this, before we about to manifest by using this our spiritual tips of today, I want to reminding you, I want to share with each of you. You can do this. You can manifest this one. If in case you want to get the result, just mixing rice and salt, and don't be afraid when a lot of money arriving immediately. Remember, before we about to manifest, before we about to do this spiritual tips of today, make sure that you believe in, make sure that you trust, and make sure that you're having a faith. These three things together will really helping you just to giving you a result immediately. And for those people who want to ask me about, if in case I don't believe in, if in case I don't trust, if in case I don't having a faith, can I still get the result? Can I see the miracles? Can I see a lot of money arriving to me in abundance? My answer is keep watching and then I will explain to you. Before you're about to manifest, before you're about to do this, our spiritual tips of today, make sure that you're having a positive thought. When I'm talking about a positive thought, it's all about a thought which will creating the reality in your life. When I'm talking about the reality, it's all about the reality of money, the reality of wealth, the reality of abundance, and the reality of millions that we are talking about today. And for those people who are always used to having a negative thought, I understand about you. And sometimes I care much about you. You know why? It's because I know sometimes it's happening. You already manifest, you already pray, and you always end up no result. You always end up fail. You always get nothing. No matter how much you are trying to manifest, no matter how much you try to pray, and still you never see any result. Still you never get anything. That's why you're losing hope. That's why you don't believe in. That's why you're having a negative thought. But listen to me. In order for you to having a result quickly and immediately, make sure that having a positive thought. The way you can having a positive thought is all about you can starting by having a deep breath. When I'm talking about a deep breath, it's all about just to breathe in and out just for 3 times. After you breathe in and out for 3 times, it means that you are releasing the negative thought. You are ready just to attracting the positive thought, which will creating the reality. That's why you're having a deep breath. And when you're having a deep breath, it's not about the randomly area you can have it. Maybe you are choosing by your own. You are on the crowd, you want to do this. Maybe you are on the public bus, you want to do this. Maybe you are on the road, you want to do this. No. When you're having a deep breath and you want to release any kind of negative thought, make sure that you are choosing the place. You are choosing the quiet area, which you can making you and helping you just to stay focused and concentrate. That would be the best area ever, which you can use it and which you can manifest it with if in case you want to get the result immediately. After you already know that, I choosing this area today because I want to manifest from this area. Maybe in your bedroom, maybe in your sitting room, maybe in your kitchen, sometime in your dining area, sometime even in your car. It doesn't matter. Any place that I'm feeling for you is convenient, that I'll be focused, I will concentrate, and I'll make myself to release any kind of negative thought. So I can have a positive thought when or during the time when I want to manifest. I know that there is a result. That will be the best ways ever which can really helping you. After you already having a deep breath, how you can do it, how you can manifest this one, just to mixing rice and salt, and don't be afraid when a lot of money arriving in abundance to you. Listen to me. First, finding a quiet place. If you want to manifest this one, if you want to pray with this one, finding a quiet place. When I'm talking about a quiet place, it's all about a place which there is no noise. The place when I'm sitting alone and feeling that there's existence of a universe which is covering you. There's an energy of a universe which is covering you. That would be the best place ever, which you can use to manifesting with and get the result. So you can choose by your own, either in your sitting room, or in your dining area, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, or sometimes you can do outside your yard. There is no problem. We need your focus, your concentration, and your believing. And it doesn't matter about your gender. Either you are a woman, you are a man, and still you can do this. And it doesn't matter about your circumstance. Either you are already just you having a lot of things is going on in your life. You are going through a lot. You don't even know where to start. You don't even know where to end. You don't even know how you can collect yourself and making it again. Still, you can do this spiritual tips. And these spiritual tips will really help you just to giving the result which you want immediately. After you already get the place, there are a few things you must have. And these things are very, very important for you and for everyone. Number one, I'm recommending everyone or each of you just to having a sea salt. And this is my sea salt of today. I recommending you. I guiding with each of you. When I'm talking about the sea salt, we are talking about the effective method for money. Not only about money. You can using a sea salt for the love. You can using a sea salt for wealth. You can using a sea salt for prosperity. You can using a sea salt for abundance and breakthrough. But today we are using a sea salt just to make sure that a lot of money arriving in abundance, a lot of money arriving immediately. That's why we're using a sea salt. For those people who don't having a sea salt, maybe you're having a cooking salt, maybe you're having a table salt, maybe you're having Himalaya salt, maybe you're even having a pink salt, and you still want to do this. You still want to manifest this one in order just to get the result which you want immediately. My answer is yes. You can use any kind of salt which you're having out there for those people who don't having a sea salt. If you're having a sea salt, it would be best for you just to using it and to proceeding with it to work for you as it works for others. That is the number one. Number two. Another thing which you should have, and which is very, very important for you and for everyone, you should have also just a rice. When I'm talking about the rice, we are talking about uncooked rice, the rice which is not cooked yet. That is the best rice ever, which can really help you. That is the effective rice ever, which can bring a lot of money to you in abundance. If you want to succeed, if you want to get successful, if you want to see wealth, if you want to see breakthrough, rice is work wonders for it. So make that you're having a rice, uncooked rice, the rice which is not cooked yet. After you already having salt, you already having a rice, what else you should have, and which is very important for you. Another thing which you should having also just a piece of paper. I have right here a piece of paper. And this is my piece of paper of today. I recommending you, I guiding with each of you. You can use any kind of piece of paper which you're having out there. But for the piece of paper, I recommending you just to having a plain white piece of paper. You know why? It's because it's really helping just to bring a lot of miracle. It's really happening just to bring a lot of money. And it's really helping just to make sure that the breakthrough is always on your side. That's why we're using a piece of paper. If you're already having a piece of paper, don't forget about a pen, a pencil, or a marker pen. But for me, I'm using a pen. For the color of the pen which you need to have and which you need to use it, I recommending everyone, you can use a blue pen, you can even take a black pen, you can even use a red pen. So it depends on you. what kind of pen which you're having out there. Take whatever you have and it still will work for you. You already have done having everything. You're having a 4 ingredient today. You want to use it. You want to commanding it. You want to asking it just to work for you as it work for others because you are tired of lack of money. You are struggling of getting money. You are experiencing a lot of block about money. That's why you want to do these spiritual tips of today. Then you may proceed. You may do this. You may sure that this must work for you as it works for others. The best we can do this is all about taking everything, then putting close to you. You know why? It's because you need to stay focused, you need to concentrate, and you need to know exactly on what you want to manifest it for. That's why you should putting everything closing to you. So you can just choose by your own, either in front of you, on the side of you, on the back of you, on the table, on the ground, on the floor, on the bed, it doesn't matter. Any place when you are feeling for you is convenient, proceeding from there, and after proceeding from there, then after that, you get the miracle. Remember to finding a comfortable zone. If you are feeling very comfortable when you're sitting down, then sitting down. If you are feeling very comfortable when you lay, then you lay. So it depends on you, the comfortable zone, how you are feeling. But for me, I recommend you can sit and you can proceed with this method. After you already sitting down, then you must use this. You must pray with this. You must manifest this one just to work for you as it works for others. Listen to me. You need to start in taking a box of matches. It doesn't matter if the new one or not. Take the box of matches. After you're already done taking a box of matches, then you put the light on the candle. If in case you can have a candle, and if you don't having a candle, then you can even using incense. Taking the box of matches, putting the light of the incense. When you are using incense, allow the incense just to keep produce some smoke. So it can allow it just for a couple seconds. So it can take it from 30 seconds up to 1 minute until you are proceeding with another step. If you are using a candle, the only thing which you need to do with the candle, when you are putting the light on the candle, you need to having your real intention in your mind or in your inner spirit that I pray today with this, just for a money, just for breakthrough. That's why I put the light into this. So you should starting say something and say, I pray in the power of the universe, the money will arrive into me in abundance. I put the light on all road. I put the light on all path in my life just to make sure that the money is arriving. The money is coming on my way quickly and fast. And you allow that candle being burned down by itself. So before that candle being burned down by itself, then you may proceed with another steps. My another step is you're taking a piece of paper. This is the one which you are using. After you take the piece of paper, then you're taking a pen. The best thing you can do with this piece of paper and the pen is all about you're starting by writing your own name into this piece of paper. You're starting with your first name, your middle name, and your surname. Just 3 names only. After you already done writing the name, your own name into this piece of paper, then you're proceeding by writing the sign of the money. If in case you are using dollars, then writing the sign of dollars. And if you are using naira, then writing the sign of naira. If you are using rupee, then writing the sign of rupee. And if you are using maybe a K shilling or are using just a pound or a euro, then write the sign of euro. You can even writing only one single digit is real enough. After you already done, then writing any amount of money which you really want. Maybe you want $30,000 or you want maybe $100,000 because you want to create your debits which you have. You want it just for the base needs. You want it just to pay the rent. You want to make sure that you are using it just for a base needs. Then write the amount of money into this piece of paper. When you are writing the amount of money into this piece of paper, don't even stress yourself much. Don't be desperate. Don't make sure that you're worrying so much about it. You need to make sure that you're writing the money and you're writing the amount of money which you need and which you want without even doubt, without even stress, and without even being desperate. Have you already done writing the amount of money into this piece of paper, then write your destination, where you live, exactly the specific place which you are living right now, and also just your bank account if in case you're having a bank account. And if you don't having a bank account, then you can even using your numbers, your phone numbers, then write it down into this piece of paper. You're already done writing all the detail which I already mentioned to you, then folding this a piece of paper like this. You can fold it just for 3 times, 7 times, or 11 times. Make sure that you are folding the piece of paper with a number which is not divided. So the number which I choosing for you when you are folding piece of paper, it should be at 3 times, it can be 7 times, and it can be 11 times. So the choice is yours. Either you can fold it for 3 times is okay, for 7 times is okay, and for 11 times is okay. Do it and you will see. Have you already done folding this a piece of paper like this? Then finding a cup. This is my cup. Finding a cup, the one which you're having out there. When you're finding a cup, you can using a cup, you can using a bowl, you can even using a pot, you can even using a container, you can even using a pan. You can just using anything which you're having out there, even a barrel, still you can use it and manifest with the barrel, and it still will work for you as it works for others. Have you already get the cup like this, taking this a piece of paper and putting it inside the cup like this? You already done put the piece of paper inside the cup, taking the sea salt. Here we are. The size and the quantity of the sea salt which you need to use and which you need to take, I recommend everyone, and I share with each of you. You should measure just 1 handful of sea salt or 1 handful of salt. If you don't have enough size of salt or enough size of sea salt, then you need to measure by using a tablespoon. You need to measure by using a teaspoon. If you measure by using a tablespoon, then you need to measure 1 tablespoon of sea salt and adding together on your cup. Go again and taking also just a rice. Adding the same size of rice into the cup. So make sure that if you're using 1 tablespoon of salt, you need to have also just 1 tablespoon of rice. So it depends on you. It should be the same quantity of everything. After you already done putting everything together, you already put it on the cup and you're hiding this piece of paper here. Then after that, you are ready just to use it. You are ready just to manipulate this one, and you are ready just to make it just to work for you as it works for others. So how you can use it, how you can manipulate this one, how you can pray with this, just to make it just to work for you as it works for others. Before we're about to proceeding, I just welcome a question for those people who has any question through my live chat. And after asking me a question, then after that, we are proceeding on how we can using this our spirit tips of today. You are very welcome. During the time when we are waiting just for a question and answer, please don't forget to subscribe for those people who are new here into this channel. For those who are returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can. And if in case you want to get my WhatsApp number, then you need to go and join it to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. So let's proceeding on all the questions, then we're proceeding on how you can use it. Someone was asking me, sister, I want you to explain to me how I can do this and have money, or if possible, you do it for me, please. My name is this one. Okay. Someone said, your WhatsApp number, please. I already explained to you where you can get my WhatsApp number. Okay, guys, let me proceeding on how you can use this. The best way you can use this all the method is all about, you need to start to manifest. Just say, I'm a cutie flora. I manifested the power of the universe. I want to get in $30,000 this month or $50,000 this month, and I'm ready to receive it. And I know that this amount of money will arrive in abundance in my account. Then you are mentioning the account number. If in case you know about your full account number, then say it. And if you have your phone number also, you can speak your phone number. If you always use receiving money through your phone number, then you can mention your phone number. Then after that, mention your destination. My destination is this destination and this destination. So I need it immediately. Have you already done speaking and manifest, taking this a cup and leave it to your kitchen? Don't forget that. And after that, you are ready just to receiving the miracle from the universe. I know there's a lot of people out there who want to ask me about how long you can leave it there. Can I leave this mixture just for a couple days or a couple months or a couple years? My answer is you can just leave this a cup of this mixture whatever you want until the money is arriving, until you see a lot of money, until you see the bunch of money, until you see the bag of money in your wallet or in your pocket. Then after that, you can remove it. And let that keep it. And trust me, it will change your life for God. So what are you waiting for? For those people who are living on the place which is not convenient for them, so they can't keep it to their kitchen, they want to ask me about, I can't keep it to my kitchen. Where can I put it? I recommending you can even hide it anywhere, which you are feeling for you is convenient. Take it and hide it there. And after hiding it there, you get the result which you want immediately. Very easy and very simple. Do it and you will see. So let me proceeding with the question. Hello Flora, how long do you keep it and where do you get riding it? So you can just keep it whatever you want. So you can keep it just for a couple of days or a couple of weeks or a couple of months. So it depends on you. For instance, you want to remove all those things. So the way you can remove this all the things is all about you take the piece of paper, you bind the piece of paper. And after you bind the piece of paper, you take all the mixture, you put it on your hand. And after you put it on your hand, you go to your front door and you sprinkle this all the things around your house and around your home. And after you sprinkle it, then you are ready to go. I know there's a lot of people want to ask me if you are step on your entrance door or front door, you can't sprinkle this mixture all over your house. But because I know that is not possible, but make sure that you sprinkle even to your door, and after you sprinkle even to your door, then you will see the miracles. These are the very easy and simple method if in case you want to make sure that you're making a lot of money and you're changing your life. So this is our special guide of today. Please consider to subscribe for those people who are new member into this channel. If you are a returning member, thank you so much for always passing by. If in case you didn't join it to my membership video, join it to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. Don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can. And don't forget to leave the video a like and share this video to some friends, family, and other groups and telling them mixing rice and salt. And trust me, a lot of money will arriving in abundance to you. Until next time. And today, guys, let me end up here. Bye.